If this is your first attempt at purchasing door hinges for your home, you may be in for a big surprise. Many times, customers call us and ask for the standard door hinges to replace in their home. They quickly become overwhelmed by the questions we ask them. When planning your door hinge purchase, we recommend that you understand your options by taking the following steps. First, educate yourself on how to determine the size of a hinge. Here is a standard door hinge. You start by measuring from top to bottom, then from side to side. Once you have determined your measurements for that, you need to understand how to determine if the hinge has a radius corner or a square corner. Here is how to measure the radius. Your most common door hinges will either have a 5/8 inch radius corner, a 1/4 inch radius corner, or a square corner. This diagram shows you how to measure the radius corners. As noted in the diagram, you can always make sure you have the right radius corner by using a dime or a nickel. Now that you know how to measure the size of a hinge, you need to educate yourself on the most common types of residential hinges for interior and exterior doors. How to determine the size and hole pattern for your exterior residential doors. Residential exterior doors include the following: entry doors, doors leading to your backyard, doors leading to and from your garage, basically any door leading to the outside. Most residential hinges for your exterior doors will come in one of the following sizes and have a zigzag hole pattern: 4 inch by 4 inch with 5/8 inch radius corner, 4 inch by 4 inch with a 1/4 inch radius corner, 4 inch by 4 inch square with 5/8 inch radius corner, or 4 inch by 4 inch square corner. There is also something called a template hole pattern, which has a crescent half-moon shape. Very rarely, but on occasion, a residential exterior door will have a template hole pattern hinge installed on it. Please make note of the hole pattern here. How to determine the size and hole pattern for interior residential doors. Residential interior doors include the following: bathroom doors, bedroom doors, closet doors, or basement doors. Most residential hinges for your interior doors will come in one of the following sizes and have an arch hole pattern: 3.5 inch by 3.5 inch with 5/8 inch radius corner, 3.5 inch by 3.5 inch with a 1/4 inch radius corner, or 3.5 inch by 3.5 inch square corner. Now that you know the size and hole patterns for your interior and exterior doors, let's educate ourselves on the difference between ball-bearing butt hinges, standard plain-bearing butt hinges, and spring hinges. Ball-bearing hinges have 2 ball bearings in the knuckles of the hinge. The standard plain-bearing hinges have no ball bearings. In general, the ball-bearing hinges are higher quality and prevent squeaking of the hinges better than the plain-bearing hinges. Hinge Outlet carries both, but we recommend the ball-bearing hinges for most residential applications. Spring hinges, also known as self-closing hinges, and adjustable hinges are now required in many states to install on the door leading into your garage. The adjustable tension spring in the hinge automatically closes the door, helping to minimize any harmful gas fumes from getting into your home. Now that you are educated on the hinge sizes, hole patterns, and types of hinges for residential use, you need to start counting your doors. Once you have determined how many interior and exterior doors you have, along with the types and sizes of hinges you need for every door, you are ready to go shopping. A couple things to make a note of before purchasing your door hinges. First, most doors have 3 hinges. Most hinges today are sold in pairs. A pair of hinges is 2 complete sets of hinges as displayed here. For more information on the types of door hinges and how to order, please visit us at www.hingeoutlet.com.